add what you said about Aldridge. The years before his last season, he tended to face up to the basket. Clark shoot over people, which was fine as he was so gifted in it.
But I think with the change to the Blazers' offensive schemes and just the way the team wanted to approach the season, they needed more of a back-to-the-basket guy, and Aldridge was as dominant as ever stepping into that role, in addition to still being able to knock down that face-up jumper.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And it's Teagan for Dennis Schroeder. Millsap with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And stolen by Horford. Korver kicks to Carroll. Out to the right wing. Outside Teague. Knocks it loose.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
For Atlanta, they have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. The free throws drop for Korver.
A lot of big things happened for Kyle Korver last year, but the one that sticks out in my mind is that he was able to tie and then break the record of 90 consecutive games with a made three-pointer. Says a lot about him as a player, his work ethic, and his consistency.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Blake's checked in. And here is Teague following the three from Wesley Matthews. Moves back up. Horford dishes to Millsap. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Yeah, he didn't have to slow down at all, guys. Just perfectly timed past him.
Aldridge kicks to Lopez. He feeds it to Aldridge. The kick out to Matthews. And it's blocked. And here we go with Horford running up the court. Here's Teague. And he makes good on the layup. And now it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Now Millsap. Following the three-point attempt by Wesley Matthews. The shot by Carroll, no good.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Lillard's checked in. Portland, no good that time either. The Hawks leading by 9. After a 2-year absence from the playoffs, the Portland Trailblazers able to get back into it last year to face Houston in the 4-5 seeded matchup.
And they jockeyed as hard as they could to get that home court advantage, but just couldn't quite grab hold of it. Still, they were able to get by a very tough Houston team in round 1.
Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Get by Houston with an incredible shot with that, but you know, things were different when they ran into the machine known as the San Antonio Spurs in the second round.
And as you said about Portland, they just couldn't deal with the Spurs over the course of a series and ended up out after the second round. Still, a really nice showing from a young team with a lot of upside.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The shot no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Carroll passes to Korver. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. Korver's got 5 points now in the quarter. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
DeMarre Carroll last season, a consistent starter for the first time in his NBA career. Say he really turned the corner with his three-point shot, providing a great complement to his high-energy play.
Trailblazers trail by 12. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Now here's Teague. He has 5. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
You know, there were some question marks heading into last season about how long Aldridge would be with the team. I mean, a report was circulating that he wanted to leave, but he denied it, and good for Portland that it was just a rumor mill at work.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Lopez. Will Barton comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Damian Lillard.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Yeah, last season definitely, guys, had some drama with Aldridge and his future. But as the season rolled on and Blazers played so well, winning a first-round series over Houston, making it to the second round, certainly one of the big surprises in the league. But all that other talk kind of went away.
Well, that's what winning does, Kevin. I mean, it just kind of cures everything. A lot of drama early in the season, speculation about whether Aldridge will resign or not. But, you know, with the success of the season and that good young core, I mean, it makes a lot of sense to keep.
Trailblazers trail by 12. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. On the wings, Korver and Carroll. And it's Teague in at the 1. Atlanta's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. He kicks to Carroll. Here is Korver. He's covered by Matthews. And stolen by Aldridge. Millsap with the steal. Ball's knocked loose. Batum with the steal. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And another thing that's obviously helped them here, guys, is how hot they've been from the three-point line. They've been on fire.
Atlanta calls timeout. Kent Bazemore's checked in for DeMarre Carroll. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
All right, Doris, thanks.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Clock at 4. Bazemore misses. Now, here's Lillard. Lopez kicks to Lillard. Knocks down the 3 ball. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
Something starting to click for this team, guys. You can feel it. The three-pointers are dropping. Their offense is flowing.
They've had a great second half from long range.
Millsap with
Ridiculous.
Tore it down that time. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
They set the pick. Dishes to Korver. Pass to Horford.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Trailblazers trail by 9. Lillard outside. Blocked. To the left side wing. Here's Bazemore. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Batum attacking. That's good.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Teague with the ball. Matthews covering. Teague with a clean look. And it comes off the front of the rim. Lillard dishes to Aldridge. The feed to Lopez. Rebounded by the Hawks. Horford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Horford with the screen on Batum. Korver's got 21 in the game.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're down by 9. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Damari Carroll's checked in for the Hawks. And Lillard kicks to Matthews.
He's been the guy on the boards today, no question.
Steve, you're all over it. I mean, his numbers back it up. He's been working extremely hard out there.
Teague, the pass to Korver. Misses off the right iron. Trailblazers trail by 9. Got that one up quick. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Teague. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's on Damian Lillard.
You look at what Teague has done so far. He has 8 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
Well, and he's got this team in such a good groove right now. The way he's moving the ball and passing, getting everybody involved, they're in a great flow.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Millsap grabs the miss.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 will put him in a rough, tough spot.
Good on the first, and that will push the lead to double digits. And so Teague hits 2 free throws. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard from outside. And it's Lillard again missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Jacks up a 3. Portland again missing.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Pull-up jumper. Rebound, Atlanta.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Teague dishes to Carroll. And stolen by Aldridge. The shot by Lillard, wide open. And he gets the bucket. And so it's the Hawks